Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. We are going to see what messages need to come through for you. For everyone who is interested, even for those of you that are new and just coming across my channel for the first time, I do monthly giveaways. And this month I'm doing two 15 to 30 minute readings that I will randomly choose two people at the end of the month to receive up to a 30-minute reading in love, messages from spirit, general, the year ahead for 2023. I will try to sum up in 30 minutes for you. All you need to do is leave a snowflake emoji in the comment section of every reading that you view of mine during the month of January. Each time you do, I'll add you to the list of names, and I'm going to randomly choose two people at the end of the month. Make sure your notifications are on for YouTube, because that's how I'll be reaching out to you initially. All right, for all of my amazing Leos, their current energy, spirit. Five of Wands. Feeling some struggles, some conflict. Feeling like, it's almost like you're up against an uphill battle. Please, what is the current situation, Spirit? The Devil. Definitely dealing with some negative energy. All right. What else do we have for Leo, Spirit? The Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may be feeling stuck or bounded to like memories of someone or a connection with someone. I feel like you're trying to hold out hope in this connection. But yeah, you're definitely suffering a broken heart for some of you. However, the future energy is Temperance. So you are going to start moving past the pain and beginning to heal. Being patient with yourself. Getting balance. I feel like somebody wants to come towards you. May even try to gift you something. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, you're letting go of feeling like the wounded warrior. You're beginning to heal. You're taking back your confidence, knowing your self-worth, taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. But I really feel like there's somebody that wants to come towards you and offer you something. We have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. So there is definitely somebody who sees a future with you. They could be a younger earth sign, or they have earth in their chart. Oh, here's one. Look, this one even flipped. Look at this, Leo. There is happiness coming towards you. There's definitely a love offer coming in. All right, let's clarify it. All right, Spirit. Please clarify what Leo is struggling with the Five of Wands. Yeah, making a plan. It's like you want to move forward. I feel past any negative energy. For some of you, I feel like you're thinking about someone. You're in your head about someone. You are trying to hold the hope Keep hope in a connection. I have water here, so they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have earth in their chart. With the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody is definitely eyeing you up. Through social media. For some, you might have met this person online. Why is the Devil here with the Star card? Why is Devil here with the Star? Yeah, somebody's holding out communication. Somebody that walked away. It was like more conflict than happier times. It's like always an uphill battle in this connection. And I feel like what walked away, though, wants to come towards you, wants to bring in that communication. And now I have earth energy. So for some of you, you may have water in your chart, or earth, or earth. But I feel like they want to come towards you. They want to progress past the conflict. Cupid's arrows. They want to offer you long term. Why is the Three of Swords here for the past energy? Three of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, could have stemmed from work or through business, and you didn't want to mix like business with pleasure. This also could be that somebody was very dedicated to working, very focused at that time on work. Had goals they had to reach for themselves. With the Eight of Coins, I feel like they were very dedicated to something they had passion for. So they might have even been opening up their own business. But for some, I feel like they were definitely trying to spend more time at work. It's like they didn't want to make you they couldn't make you a priority at the time. Why is Temperance here for the future? Yeah, so you're being patient. I feel like in your thoughts, you're manifesting this person back into your life. This also could be a brand new connection coming in. You're thinking about your future, Time to time, you may think about someone. I feel like that person's holding back. You're holding back from reaching out to them. But I feel like you're also thinking about your future and what you want in terms of love for your future. You're manifesting this. Why is there Six of Coins here? Yeah, see, somebody's trying to find the strength to come towards you. They feel this connection with you. I very well think they might even come towards you, like I said, with a gift, a present for you. They definitely find you sexy. They love your looks, the way you take care of yourself, how confident you are. They definitely have passion for you. Why is the Nine of Wands here with the Debonair of Wands? Look what came out. I already see it. It's on the floor. Shifting of energy. See where two people are closed off to one person is closed off to the communication and life is behind the other person's back. Look at it in reverse. Shifting of energy. Getting past the conflict. Could even be dealing with an air sign. Because there's love here. I feel like you miss this person and they miss you. Why is the Sage of Coins here? Yeah, they want to offer balance. I feel like they're coming in quickly. With the Knight of Swords energy, it's the fastest moving energy of the deck. And they want to bring balance to this situation. Why is the Sun here? I really feel like there's somebody that's been keeping an eye on you. They have something they want to confess. Maybe they were lying to themselves about how they felt for you. Maybe they were not telling you, maybe they were telling you that they were completely all put together and they could offer long term when really they weren't. Maybe they made themselves seem like they were on the same page as you in terms of a relationship, but they really didn't have that to offer. All right, what is the final message for Leo in terms of this connection? Four of Wands. I really feel like this is a soulmate connection, Leo. We have definitely your energy here, but it also could be a fellow like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have air energy here. We have water. And we have earth. So take it how it resonates. At any time you would like me to tune into just your energy, you can click on the link below to my Etsy shop. It's in the description box. Anytime where it may be on vacation and it says just catching up on readings, send me a message that you're from YouTube. I will reopen it for you guys. I just try not to keep it open for the entire world because then I get a little overwhelmed. All right, Spirit. Let's see what comes out for additional clarity for you guys. Butterfly, transformation, brand new cycle beginning with this person. And they're definitely coming towards you very quickly. This person could seriously suffer from abandonment issues from the past. Maybe even as a child. But I feel like in other relationships. And it's like when they met you, they were more focused on their stability than maybe getting a relationship together. I don't feel like it went on for that long, this connection. Because I feel like in terms of them working on their goals and their stability, to you they may have seemed emotionally unavailable. And it's like, you took yourself out of this equation. But it's like now that they really do want to offer you a commitment. But some advice, Leo, it says the dragonfly. It's like be lighthearted about it. Kind of be flirty. They may even come in and start being flirty with you. I feel like for some of you, you might receive a direct message or a text message. And I feel like you're definitely going to be shocked by hearing from them. Oh, of course. Give me 1 second. I just dropped the cards. One second, guys. And do stay till the end. Because if you feel like it's resonating, then I'm going to pull some Scrabble tiles. Look for your initials. They could be your initials, theirs, initials within your names. All right, Spirit, for Leo and this person showing up in this reading. Yeah, see, there was definitely a pause. I have to say, I really feel like you left when they were not making you a priority. It's like when you would reach out to them, it's like, oh, I have to work. Well, then how about Thursday? Oh, I have to work. Well, how about Monday? Oh, Monday's good for me. You know what? They asked me to work. It's like that kind of stuff. And yeah, you took back your sacred space. But I also feel like this person was working towards their sacred space. Some stability. I really feel like they came from tough times in terms of relationships. And then here's the blessings that are coming. It's like through the loss of your energy, they realized they didn't want to be without it. All right, what else for my Leos to bring additional clarity to this? It's Cupid's arrow, so definitely have that faith. Yeah, see, I feel like they dealt with intense, like, and I just heard verbal and emotional abuse. And they were more determined at the time that they found you to reclaim themselves, their stability. And it's now like, now that they have that, the one person they want to include in their life is you. There's the Phoenix rising. Yeah, I really feel like they definitely overcome some burdens, some struggles in their life. You may find that you dream about this person often, but it's like they've overcome these burdens, those struggles, and they want you to see how far they've come. What else for my Leos? All right. They're looking at memories of you, pictures that you may have shared with them, places, memories that you've made together. They may be looking at old text messages, listening to voicemails to feel connected to you. And there's the hummingbird. It's like now that they got themselves together, they want to return to their sweet nectar, which was you. They're definitely feeling the loss. All right. And just a message or two of them from them to you. All right. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. See what I mean? They had this energy of not being made a priority in their life. And they were just so focused on healing and stability. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. Whatever cycles this person had in their life, in terms of abandonment issues, in terms of, triggering negative things from their past, they wanted to break that cycle. They didn't want it to keep happening. In failed relationships, multiple divorces, it's like they wanted to break that cycle. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time and finish each other's sentences. I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. Leo, holy moly. I've been so grounded all my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny they exist. And that very well may be your energy, Leo. You've been the one that's so grounded. This person was just trying to figure that out. All right, let's get to the Scrabble tiles. All right, we have U, Y, V, W, Z, E, H, D, K, N as in no, G, O, and then the rest are repeats. All right, so go ahead and look at the initials, the letters. Look for letters that were in your name, this person that's coming through, their name. If the reading completely resonates or there's parts of it that resonate and these tiles don't match, that's fine. Always take what resonates. All right, Leo? I wish you the best of luck in this connection. Somebody's dreaming about you sexually. All right, I will be back for many more readings. Stay safe.